What is going on, everyone?
Whew.
Oh man, Caden, how you feeling, bud?
Good. Been really good.
Dude, I am relieved that we made it back from TDH in one piece.
Mm-hmm.
That was by far the most insane ride home I think I've ever been on in my entire life.
A long ride, I'll tell you
Dude,
that.
It was freaking wild, dude.
Long ride.
I'm gonna make sure I got this shared everywhere here.
Me too.
Let's see here. Let's share. Share.
Who's gonna be the first one in here to comment?
I don't know. Oh, we already got a couple comments here. Hold on.
It's Adam.
Oh, I think Jerry was.
Jerry
was, but then
Jerry
Adam.
was.
I don't know. Adam's saying he was first.
I don't
know. Goodness. So, Cade, how was the first show with the Scion?
It was good. We had a bunch of tension. Nobody expected anything out of it. It did good.
That's awesome, man. Dude, I know that when I got in there, dude, my ribs were absolutely killing me. Absolutely killing me.
Scary part, there's still more in it.
That's what we need.
Part. You're probably about up to like 8.5. You know, I still have 11.
Oh shit.
I got some more left in it.
Well, you know, my demos were cut short about 5 minutes in.
Yeah.
We'll get in that here in a bit with Blaine.
For sure.
Okay. And Adam's asking questions here. You better watch out, bud.
Hey man, if you're that dedicated and you can take the beating, you don't got to tap. I know it hurts. I've sat in it. I know it hurts.
Listen, there were some builds there. We'll get into this when we bring Blaine in, but there were some builds at TDH that just really made me go, "Wow!" Like,
oh, for sure.
Just the build quality of some of these builds, just oh my goodness, took my breath away, man. Josh Daly's is the one that makes me the most.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that build is so freaking windy, and it's on no power like whatsoever at all.
Mm-mm.
I don't know if I've got the video on my phone or not. I think I got it on the camera. I'll have it on the video for Friday, but that's one I really. Somebody's probably posting. Well, we can pull it up here when Blaine gets in here, but that we've got to talk about that build because that build's just stupid.
Sure. I mean, it was. I don't want to say it, but it's got to be one of the windiest beds out there. I don't want to say the windiest. I'm gonna be a stretch. I don't know.
I'm willing to say for 5 subs, it's got to be one of the most windiest builds out there. I'll say it with confidence.
Now there is other builds that are really windy, but above 10 plus subs, I would say. Like if you really want to get technical.
Yeah.
At least playing that low. I mean, he's playing what? Anything below 20? I think he made a post saying anything above 20 is mid base.
Yeah. That's all I think, apparently.
Yeah, so.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and read some things off here. Guys, while we're getting into the heat of this thing, tag some of your friends down in the comments. I went to TDH. I want them to see some of their builds on this live stream. It would be absolutely awesome for everybody to be able to enjoy this. We're going to pull up a couple videos that are on YouTube. And I don't know, dude. I'm just really fired up for this one. It's the first big show of the year for us, so this is going to be a good one. TCP in the house, baby. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Come on, TCP. Share this thing around. Let's go. Got me fired up, baby. Got me fired up. So let's get some ad reads out of the way first, okay? This one's brought to you by yours truly. July 13th and 14th, okay, is going to be one of the best shows in Ohio, in my opinion. I'm really excited about this one, guys. Okay, we got Liberty Base Showdown, car, truck, and bike show. It's going to be a 2-day event. You can demo all day long. We've got multiple organizations going to be there, food trucks, vendors, the whole 9 yards. So I'm really excited about that one. In the comments, I want you to comment who you want to see be a vendor there and who do you think would be some potential sponsors. I just got the sponsorship packet filled out, so I'm going to have those shipped out to a ton of people later on this evening. But let me know if you guys have any recommendations or if there's any in particular vendors you guys want to see at the show, because I can make sure I get one sent to those guys as well. So July 13th and 14th, get your calendars out. Say, hey, Siri, send me a reminder. Friendly reminder, libertybaseshop.com is now got Ruthless Audio on the website. It's probably buried in the back end. I was trying to touch it up before the live stream, but it is on the site. So if you guys need anything Ruthless Audio, you guys can send me a message on Facebook, or you can send us a message on the website and we can get you guys taken care of with them. That's a big deal for me. I'm really excited to work with these guys. And then last but not least, build up to TDH. The Patriot would even have been there had it not been for Patreon companies. So a huge shout out to them. Really a huge shout out to Brandon there as well. He did a lot of the fab work there. Look at this, Caden. I even got a nice little graphic here.
Oh, look at that.
I am pretty tech savvy. So a huge thank you to Patreon company. Caden, I don't know if you can pull up the link for them or not. If you just type in Patreon company and drop it into the comments. I forgot to pull it up and get it ready to drop on here. But anyways,
I got you.
If you guys need any amp racks done, any metal fab work, you can give them a call. They can make it for you and get it shipped to you. They can do literally anything custom that you need. That door weighs about 700 pounds. And while at the show you saw it had a little bottle jack there, kicking it up a little bit. Really, that's only there to keep it from swinging in the wind and stuff like that. That door is super strong and it's not going to go anywhere. So if you guys need anything from Patreon company, we'll drop the link down here in the comments for you guys. I'm super grateful for them. Honestly, everybody there. Lane was there. He helped us out. He was funny when we were working. So I really loved his energy. Roger was good people there too. I mean, everybody there was just so friendly, man. Honestly, I built friendships when I was there, which was really cool. So while Kane's working on getting that link put up here, we're going to bring in Mr. Blaine. Blaine is going to be a new regular guest on this show because he is just such a character. So everybody, let's give a big round of applause here. Oh, thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. All right, let's bring him in. There he is, bud. Welcome to the live stream, brother.
What's up, gentlemen?
Listen.
Boy, what a show, huh?
Dude, I am interested to get your point of view on it because
ups, downs.
Yep.
But that's what we do, right? That's what we do. I had some failures. Unfortunately, you had some failures.
Yep. Well, I want to talk about that in SV6. Because we can talk about my problems here in a minute, because I know that you're not the only one. But I just want to say this. You got your build up and playing even after you had an issue, and it was still obnoxious.
Right, well, I appreciate that. It was a lot more obnoxious, but I couldn't have done it without some encouragement from my team over there at Bada Bing. Steve saying, come on, we're down here. Let's just do it. You know, I had Adam and Jeff and Manny and Lunkers and all the boys, you know, Dwayne, Travis, everybody was there. And just let's go, you know, let's make it work. That's what we do.
So what happened with the sub? Did we overpower it? Did it just kind of fail or?
Well, when I had put him in the enclosure, probably, I don't know, week and a half ago or so, a couple weeks ago, I was down there testing and stuff, and one of them just wasn't. One of them was different than the other. It was that bum wheel on the shopping cart. You know what I mean? Just kind of just wasn't like the others. And I was kind of like, I could smell some stuff. I kind of knew I went down there on crutches. I just didn't expect to leave in a wheelchair. You know what I mean, boys?
Same. I felt that.
But at least I left. And that's what matters. And I'll just heal up, recone, and go out and do it again.
Well, that's the name of the game, bud. That was the name of the game. I'll give my perspective at TDH for you guys who didn't make TDH or didn't get to see anything. First, we'll backtrack before then. So, oh boy, he's got the.
Sorry.
Shameless plug. Shameless plug, baby. So originally, I was gonna have the 2 Patriot videos. I say the Patriot, the video of the Patriot at Patriot Welding. Okay. So I had 2 of those videos lined up. The third video was going to be us painting it, wiring the amps up and stuff, the whole 9 yards. It ended up, I was putting in like 40 hours straight on this thing, and I just wasn't able to film it. So that really sucked. And then I was talking to Caden. I was like, okay, Caden, we'll film like a little video on our drive down, and then we'll post it Friday night. And then that failed because I wasn't able to film enough. So that sucked. Yep. That wasn't very fun. So that was all a disaster to begin with. But I figured, okay, in the TDH video, when I start filming it, I'll just do like a pre-video, like me recording, like talking about what we did to the Patriot and stuff like that. Well, then we unload the Patriot at the show. Mind you, Thursday night we get it playing. We left Friday. So it was working fine Thursday, no issues at all. We get down there Friday evening, unload the whole 9 yards. Saturday, the show starts up. We go to give Loud Grandpa a demo. Caden's dad, Sean, was right there. And Rick was filming it. He was kind of walking around.
Shout out, Rick.
Yeah, huge shout out to Rick, man. Absolutely amazing guy. Didn't have to do what he did, but spent a lot of time with us. So I really appreciate that.
Shout out, Rick.
And he actually is the only one that has a video of the Patriot, which we can probably pull that up here in a little bit as well. So we turned it on. Right when we turned it on, one of the subs locked up. So that kind of sucked. Well, I had a spare sub. I pulled that one out, put the new sub in. And right when we turned it on, we lost an amplifier. And that sub locked up too. So as to what was causing everything, I don't know. We got to cut the subs open still. Check everything out, make sure that everything looks good before we, can really put a pulse on, say, this is what caused that. So yeah, that's where I was at. So to be honest with you, TDH, I've never been in more of a foul mood in my life. And I hope I didn't show it very much at the show because dude, there was so much emotion going, like leading up to that show. You know what I mean? Yeah. All the hype, all the build up.
Yes. Yes.
Oh my goodness. It was just a kick in the nuts, man. That's about the nicest way.
I can relate,
It sucks, dude, especially when you put so much time into a build. And really what gets me is I didn't have it as much with the Jeep as I have with the Patriot, but there's people that are excited to actually see the build, that our social media platform has grown so much that we now have people that are excited to see this thing in person, which is a little bit different for me. I mean,
it's intimidating in person.
Well, we've always had that, where people are like excited to see the vehicles that we've worked on the YouTube channel, but it's just like we've grabbed that next gear. So when you're sitting there and you're getting demos from other people and you just see the people like looking inside the build and they're all excited to experience it, I'm like, I feel like I'm letting everybody down. It just sucked. I felt bad. So, it was not fun. It was like,
It's what we do, and that's all I just kept telling myself, it's what we do. It's just next time be prepared.
I need 14 subs and 14
you had
amps.
Your extra sub and all that stuff, but beyond that, you can't. It stunk.
Looking back at it, I honestly think, like Aaron said down there, it's a big learning curve, huge learning curve, completely out of completely out of our wheelhouse. You know what I mean?
I mean, it was like when we talked to Chaz at dinner. Shout out to him. Like he told you over and over again. You know, it's a new ball game. We're in a new park.
Yes.
We're in an MLB stadium right now. We're not back in major leagues.
Yep, pretty much, dude. It's a completely different ball game. I will say, like, hindsight's 2020. I think we could have gotten it playing on 13 subs and 13 amps and put it, because Josh had a 18-inch seal-off plate like to stick up in there. So I know that we could have gotten that back up and playing, but I was so nervous after the amp went. Like, I just didn't know if there was something else going on.
Right.
Yeah. So I was like, I'm just going to play it safe. We're already 0-3 for the day. I was like, might as well just call it good. Oh, man.
Member.
Oh, we've got a new member. Well, welcome. Thank you for becoming a member. That's exciting.
Oh, wow.
That's our first one.
Shout out to him.
That's actually pretty cool, bud. Thank you very much. So we've got a lot of exciting things for the Patriot to get it fixed. I'm hoping to have it fixed by import face-off. That's my goal, which I guess you're not from our area now, Blaine, are you? So you'd have never been to ours. Do you guys go to any import face-offs up in your area?
They used to have an import face-off, or they actually still might do, up in Loudon, New Hampshire, up at the Speedway, New Hampshire Motor Speedway.
Okay.
Matter of fact, yeah, they still might. I think years ago they used to do audio shows there too. I can't see the chat, so I don't know if like somebody from the NADBL, Jeremy Smithers, or somebody who's been around there for a long time can verify that. But back in the day, they used to do audio shows there at the import face-off stuff.
Adam said that the stunt walls ruined it for those guys. So I wonder if they still have IFOs up there, but they've taken out the audio section.
Yeah, I'm not into turbos.
Fair enough. I'm into everything. I like to go fast, but man, having some boom in my life, I like that.
Yeah.
I can't wait to start talking about the old X-Boom and Caden's build. I want to dig in onto that thing.
I was just getting ready to lead into that, my friend. Caden, the question that I've got for you is, bud.
Oh, God.
Listen. I know it's got a few clicks left in it. You know it as well as I do. I just
he toyed with a lot of people this weekend.
And so I want to know, when am I going to get the full freaking experience? Because I was already dying over in the hot seat.
Oh, let the subs break in a little bit.
You're going to make me wait till then?
Oh, yeah, they're still so stiff. Like, I went out there, we checked
them
all.
Now's the time, baby. Now's the time.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'll see you at IFO.
Shit, I'm coming over tomorrow. What are you talking about, Willis?
I'll see tomorrow. We're also going to put the PVC in, see what that does. We're going to start testing a little bit more. We're actually going to try to figure out, like, we're going to plug some of the airports. See what it does. We're gonna do some testing.
Start doing some real testing. I like the sound of that. And that's the other thing that I don't think anybody realizes is that backside's got the airports in there. There's so many tuning adjustments that still can be made to make this thing even more obnoxious.
And the worst part is, like, it might be bad now, but who knows if we tune it, plug a hole, my tuning's raised. Who knows what it can do.
Hey, Josh, can you send me any videos you got of your build from the show? Send it to either me or Caden on Facebook Messenger, and we can throw that up.
I'll tell you what, those Team Control Pressure boys, they got things pretty much on lockdown from wind to hurt into everything else over there, don't they?
Oh, yeah.
They were swinging they were swinging that meat over there, bud.
That's definitely a team to be reckoned with.
Dude.
Slam demos last
a lot of big hitters there.
Yeah, I had some demos from Jason Caden at last year's Slam. Hopefully I'll make it again this year. The build's progress looking awesome. Well, one is working really good. If the other one would work, it'd be pretty awesome too. So this year at Slamology, all I've got to tell you, everybody, is and I'm putting a notice out there. We're coming out on kill for Slamology. Balls to the walls.
Honestly,
no
we might make a
regret.
tap out counter. Tap out counter. You might have to start putting tallies as soon as you walk away.
That's
That
a good
would be
idea.
fun.
I like that.
I saw a comment up here. Blaine, I want to talk to you about this, okay?
I can't see comments or anything. I don't even know.
That sucks.
I have all I can do to
And on your
hear,
phone.
so
Can you see comments when I throw them up on screen?
probably.
Do you see this?
Oh, Dominique Woods. Y'all gonna talk about the $1,000 call out? Oh, the one that Chantel did. Yes, apparently somebody talked to her for a call out or something.
So here's my question.
I don't even know
I'm
what's
all
going on.
for doing a call out. Okay, if it's a death match, whatever it may be, I'm cool with it. Like, I think that's a really fun and exciting thing. I don't want to know everything about the build. I don't know what it peaks at. I don't need to know. But what I want to know is, I just need to see what it looks like. Like, I can go to a street meet and I can bet $20 on left lane or right lane, and I can look at the car, I can see it, and that's what I'm going to make my bet on. I just want to see the vehicle. I don't want to know any information about it, how much power it has. I just want to look at it. You know what I mean?
Can I get context to this? I have no clue what this $1,000 call out is.
So I don't remember. I remember seeing the original post, but it was $1,000 call out death match for like 2 minutes or something like maybe a minute.
Yeah, it was 2
minutes. And shoot, it was $1,000 2-minute death match. Any song, like it was like no holds barred.
4 minutes.
Just run what you brung.
Pretty much
for 2 minutes. Highest DB wins.
Yeah, and it's an average. Is that correct?
Is it an average or?
I'm not too sure, to be honest with you, 100%. I would assume it's a musical average. That's my assumption.
I have no clue. I ain't seen it. I ain't heard of that. It's actually the first time.
But I will add to this. It would pique my interest. I just need to know a little bit more about. I just need a little bit more information about what's going on there. One of the things I wish Car Audio did is had people throwing around more money, like in this kind of manner, not just throwing money into your build, but like let's have some fun with it. Let's put some money out there.
I was just gonna say that this is kind of makes it more fun. There's some kind of fun excitement. Maybe it's just the degenerate in me, the old gambling degenerate, you know. But there's some excitement about it, you know. I'll bet on kindergarten kickball, you know, as long as there's a 20 spot on it. I'll enjoy watching it because I want to earn an extra 20 spot, you know.
Wait,
but I like it. I think it's I think it's good. I think it's good little call outs like that, you know?
I mean, why not?
Because whether you bring a 1972 Yugo with a couple 18s and doors full of speakers that can do 162 on music with a whole bunch of C-Max and big old amps, or if you bring whatever, something different, you're still bringing something, and the common denominator is to make the biggest number on music for 2 minutes. So it doesn't matter what it is, as long as it's in a vehicle and it does it.
So he added on to it. He said, I got someone who wants to do a 2-minute death match on music. No rules, dash or kick, no port, annual QOS, bass and chill, car, bike, truck show, $1,000 bet. This is official, no lies. Which pretty
well. If he's confident in his system, then he'll step up with a G note and go for it. If not, then
here's my thing, though. Here's my thing. There's enough people in this community to throw big money around in these type of things. Like, one of the things I hate, there's such a conception of, the audio community's cheap and stuff like that. Get off of bass heads on a budget. Not everybody on there is cheap, but like, people just instantly think, all bass heads are cheap and blah, 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 blah. So get that out of everybody's heads. There's more money thrown around in Car Audio than anybody realizes. So I think a class like this, or these, like something structured where we can do call outs, I think it could be a very successful thing. But here's my issue with this. I don't like that there's absolutely no rules. Now, I'm not saying I need a whole freaking rule book. But when you drag race, you street race, there's always some common thing. Like, okay, it's 28, 10, 5. No wheelie bar. No, there's certain things, right, that that they have as a level playing field.
Yeah,
and
I agree.
So I think that the only way that you could really do it is by wattage. That'd be the only fair way to do it.
Well, but the thing is like there has to be a class within inside the class. Like I can't go up next to Blaine, and no offense to you, Blaine, I have 4 more subs in my whole
sure none taken
medal and U.S. composites. Like I'm going to win unless Blaine is doing some 80s for a minute. I mean I hate to say it.
Okay, but I would agree with you on that one. But then you get some of these goofy guys out here that are really talented.
Well, yeah,
like Mr. 6.5. Mr. 6.5, wasn't he doing 50s with a 6.5? Okay, like you give him enough time and effort, and he could just do 4 subs in a back and some type of a burp application. Let the sub survive for 3 minutes and probably throw up some crazy number, I'd imagine.
No, I agree though, but like to an extent. It has to have some rule in like dividing the class, like extreme, like the Patriot versus Scion. That makes more sense because we're both extreme. Like you can't throw Blaine against somebody with an extreme build. I think the applications have to match in some.
Why am I always the example? If it's not you guys, it's a judge, you know?
Well, I mean, like you versus the old Scion. 415s with 415s. That makes sense, you know?
Now, here's a question for you. Has Steve metered his build yet?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I believe he officially metered a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, he turned it on.
Okay, so it's pretty rowdy. Just from my demo, it was rowdy. I'm assuming the number is going to reflect that.
Now, which build are you talking about? Are you talking about the demo build, or are you talking about his Scion?
I'll say the demo build because that would be the one I would probably put in the death match.
The demo build did a 159.4 at 20 hertz.
What did it do?
A 159.4 at 20 hertz.
Wow.
Yeah, legal. On the dash, NADBL score. And then I think he backed it up with a 159.3. Yeah, 20 hertz. That happened this weekend.
So my point that I'm making there is that's not a steel enclosure, correct? That's a wooden enclosure.
All wood.
So that's the point that I'm making. Like there are some goobers out there that are pretty rowdy that I think could compete. Like I would hate to restrict somebody, but again, they would destroy in their class. I don't know. It's a hard one.
It's very like, what's the word? It's very, I don't know. It's gonna be one of the classes where people are gonna call it unfair. And then
you're gonna have that,
and then you're gonna have the people that are like, "Oh, it's fair," and then it's gonna be I feel like
but if you have 2 willing participants who just don't care what the other person has, and it's their money, let them go for it. No, but now if you want to bring this into orgs and to different shows, then that's where you can break up classes and subwoofers and cone area and clamped power or whatnot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I agree.
That comment, Mr. Adam himself. Demos all day, baby.
Oh, that's EM Audio, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh boy, what a nasty build he has, huh?
Paul, what's going on, buddy? Dude, his build is stupid windy.
I wanted to get in it, but I got a little sidetracked.
Yeah, you're a little preoccupied, weren't you? Dude, I'm trying to... Okay, let's pull up the video. We're about 30 minutes in. Let's start giving the people some content here. Let's show them what TH had to offer this year. Guys, the video we're using as our main source for a walk... as our main walk-around is from Mr. Blaine himself. I don't know if I can drop a comment.
I could probably... Hold on. Oh, go through.
Usually every show I go to, you know, as soon as I get there and the crowd's up a little bit, I'll start walking around and give a good 10, 15-minute tour, walk around, see the vehicles, not jump in as much, but if something catches my eye, you'll see it on there, you know?
Gotcha.
I like the sound of that. So, guys, this is the video. You guys can go here. You can go to it's Mini Trucker. What was the last 3 numbers?
88.
Is it 88? 88.
Yep. It's 88.
88 on YouTube, and you
Thank
can
you,
watch all
Caden.
of his videos on there. Listen, I want to get my man to 1,000 subscribers. He deserves it more than anybody. Okay.
Yes,
I'm hitting all the shows trying to bring you guys like some content I can with my phone. I'll end up getting a GoPro and learning how to do all that stuff, but I'm going to the shows that some people can't, and I'll do the best I can.
So listen, if you guys could right now, while we're doing this, tag up some of your friends that were at TDH. Let them see this video. Get them to subscribe. We've got a little following here, so we can help our buddy out here. I've never met a more deserving guy. So let's make.
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that.
Let's start tagging our friends. Let's get them in here, and we'll start watching this video. Kaden, we got the volume muted.
I do. I'm not even.
Don't do it, bud.
No, it's muted. I swear.
All right, here we go.
Hold on. Yep, it's muted.
Now, Blaine, are you commentating in this video for us?
I do sometimes. I've cut back on my commentating because sometimes I find out I just kind of just ramble on. Some people like it and enjoy it. Some people are like, it's just better if you're quiet. To me, I just rather ramble, you know?
Let's see. Oh, Adam, thank you so much, buddy. It's not showing me what you've sent.
I think it's stars.
It is stars, and I do appreciate it, brother. Thank you so much. Thank you, Adam. We need to get a graphic. Like, I need to, like, when somebody sends stars, like, stars rain down on the screen.
We need that, yeah.
I believe this was pretty earlier on the show Saturday when it had just kind of stopped raining and stuff.
Is this Aaron Staha?
Yes. It.
Shout out,
yeah, that's
Aaron.
Collins. Yeah. Yes, it is.
Shout out,
Aaron DBV Collins.
Dude, thank you guys so much for sending stars. If you guys keep sending stars, I'll take my shirt off right now. You guys better stop.
Whoa. Wait a second.
Yeesh. You guys better stop it. It's raining stars, man. I feel like I got to do something to celebrate.
No.
Mini Christmas. Okay, wait. Go back, Caden. Rewind that just a bit. Some of these builds I feel like I just missed, and I feel horrible.
Oh, there was some beautiful builds out there.
That's a fun sticker to have on your hood. Right there, Caden. That one right there.
The gold one?
That HHR
yes.
van? Or what do they call it? Like a milk truck or something?
I'm going to call that the pharmacy. Because I swear every pharmacy has one of these.
Aaron, I think that's a great idea. I actually have one. It's out of the Patriot right now. It's ready for a giveaway. It's lightly used. Smells a little funny. but it is out there. But it's not a bad idea. We could do a giveaway. That would be fun. I'll set something up for our next live stream, make it a little bit professional, because that would be really cool.
If I'm not mistaken, this build here has like 4 Pro Audio 18s on 2 of them. I don't know what those are. But Adam sent more stars. Jace, don't do it.
Adam. Oh,
don't do it. No.
Oh my goodness. Nobody wants to see this pasty white skin. Maybe Adam does. Adam's thinking about it.
Does. You guys can private message.
Adam probably does.
Yeah, that HHR was awesome. Dude, that reminds me of Jerry's vehicle. If Jerry's watching, that reminds me of you, Jerry.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, doesn't Sparks Innovation have an HHR done up as well?
Yes. Dude, hold on. Who posted the picture? Basin with Kev? Am I saying that correctly?
Base with Kev.
Yes.
Shane, can we pull them up on Facebook real quick, like just on the background? He posted a picture of the Sparked Innovations booth, and if somebody tag those guys in the comments, but we can get them in here. That'd be pretty fun. Oh my goodness, dude. Their vendor's booth, this picture was so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Like I don't think there was any editing.
What's Kevin's Facebook? It's not Base with Kev because I just looked it up. Is it with a space? Oh, okay, I found it. It's with a space. Okay.
Chad, what's going on, buddy? I think I missed your message earlier.
What? Oh, Chad. Chad. Yeah, that's another one who showed up and showed out.
I heard that he was beating the crap out of his fives.
You know, he actually did something that a lot of people need to respect about his hustle and documenting it and all those late nights just to get, after that 30K amp issue, and then Ruthless reaching out to him, to get him up and going, and then building that enclosure, driving out, and then just hammering on the subs nonstop. Every time I look over, somebody's shirt was flapping. He was smiling. He definitely deserves a big shout out. He did amazing. He pulled through.
Yeah,
a lot of determination in that dude.
I didn't get to see it personally, which is a little bit of a letdown, but I saw a ton of videos afterwards of it on Facebook and YouTube, and I was impressed by it. I was very impressed. Definitely.
Yeah, it's something about those FI guys. I don't know.
Man.
TCP Paul told me about them.
I'd love to run some. Never mind.
Dude, I'm telling you this right now. I think FI is pretty cool. I'm gonna leave it there. I think FI is pretty cool.
Without a doubt.
I think it would be cool to see it in some other builds. Just throwing that out there. I got something in my throat, Blaine. It's getting out of hand.
What is it? What's going on? What am I missing?
Oh, nothing. I'm just saying it'd be pretty cool. Just throwing that out there. I'm just saying it'd be kind of neat.
Saying.
What we got going on right there? Some JP amps mixed in with
this build right here. I'm gonna be uploading a video of it.
Does that have a
I don't know his name. I wish somebody would tag him. Unbelievable build, loud, clean. His paint job in here is like something.
Oh, you can't see it.
It's
on
awesome,
camera, but it's like glossy. It's glossy.
It's sparkle and just I don't know. He did an amazing job on that.
Shout out to him, whoever he is.
It looked good. It looked like he actually sprayed it with an actual paint gun.
He did.
Oh, no kidding. Oh, look, there's the van right there. Oh, hold on. I think I got a special guest here. Hold on.
Uh-oh. Can you continue on with the walk around, though?
Yeah, why not?
Come on. I got a special little guest here with me here.
Uh-oh.
Say hi, everyone.
There's Letty.
Can you say hi? Are you going to sing for everybody? Okay, are you going to sing? Let me sing Moana for us. This is great. Well, ladies and gentlemen, not only did you come to the hold on, honey. It's not only did you get to come to the karate live stream, you got to hear a live concert. You're so talented, honey. Thank you so much. Okay, let me see the mic, honey. Yep. Hey, let's get this shirt out here. Mini Trucker 88 for the content on the walk around.
Oh, Adam, thank you, buddy, for the tag.
Yeah.
Hey, Adam, thank you again so much for the stars, brother. It means a lot to me, man. Thank you.
Go. Come on.
Thank you. Oh, look at that bad boy right there. Pause it.
Yeah. You saw it. Scoot. Right about
there. Look at that.
With the coat.
That right there is beautiful. Dude, your doors.
You know what? Two of the most important things in my life right there. Sundown and Diet Coke, and not necessarily in that order, but that right there, that picture is me.
Dude, listen, I want to talk about them door speakers. How much more clicks do you got in those things? Because I feel like you're being very generous with them.
Yeah, I am. They're this. Yeah, I got probably about 5 more clicks, maybe 6.
Jeez,
I just.
Christmas.
Yeah, they're pretty loud. Those LCMRs mixed in with the BPS 8s all down. You slope and gain everything right. You can get them sounding wicked good.
Dude, I know that when I was getting my demo in there, and I know that my camera won't do it any justice. It sounded good, man. It sounded clean. Had some good mid-bass punch to it. It was awesome.
Yeah.
I was very impressed.
I appreciate that.
All right, Ken. Let's see what I want. Did you get the? I wonder if you peek your head into Steve's build.
No.
Dude. Okay, I want to talk about Steve's build because now you did send me a picture, and I'll send it to Kate. Oh, I got people sending me text messages. Oh boy. I'll have to look at those here in a bit. Let me see here. Go to me and Blaine's text messages. Scroll up. Yep, right there. Kate, I'm gonna send this to you in Messenger. Okay.
All right.
Caden. So this is what my face looks like.
Oh, that picture, yes.
Yeah, that.
Oh wait,
picture.
it's on Blaine's page. If it's that one picture.
Yeah, Steve doesn't play around. He has 2 speeds: stop and full tilt.
Hey, Letty Love. Everybody says that we need to get you on American Idol, and you're the best guest to date, honey. So, she's got the biggest grin on her face. Like I'm a natural dad.
Yeah, that picture. That actually, you know what? I can't even take credit for that. My wife Shelby is the one who captured that photo, and I took it from her because it was a great photo.
That's funny.
Hold on.
Hey, we paused it on you, buddy.
There we go.
Dialed right in on you. We'll get back to the video. We'll talk about what's in that build.
Oh, Lunker. Ooh.
Pull it up.
Lunkers. Yep. Yes.
So can we zoom in on it? That right
face,
there,
man.
That right there is the face of how do I say this?
Hurt.
When he looked at me at the end of this demo, and he goes, "I got 4 more amps to plug in," and my initial reaction is, "No, I'm fine. I couldn't be more genuine about that, dude. Oh my goodness, dude, it beat me up." Night and day difference from Midway Speedway Ruckus to this one.
Huge difference.
Huge difference. Mm-hmm. Like my rib cage hurts so bad. Oh my goodness. That's why I was wondering what he was metering, because I know for a fact that it was a lot different than what it metered there. Well, he blew the windshield out though at Midway, didn't he?
Oh, well, if you wanted to know like an SPL, like a peak, I was just telling you what he did at 20 hertz.
Yeah,
well, you know, he's up, I want to say a 165 at 40.
That sounds about right.
Mm-hmm.
That
or 39 or 40. Somebody will correct me, but I think I got that. I got so many numbers going on, you know. I know mine was 0 this past weekend, so.
We need to get him in here. We need to get Steve in here, and he can correct us if we're wrong.
8 o'clock. He might be on his way into work.
Adam said 167.
There you go. I lied.
Eesh.
I was sandbagging him.
Shame.
I was internet sandbagging him.
Hey, we got Andy in here, baby.
Shout out, Andy.
Andy, my man. Andy was
took a beating
from us, like right behind us, off to the side there. He was showing off that good old kicker sub there with the fancy blue cone.
Boy, that thing gets down, doesn't it?
I know it does. I didn't get to hear it at the show, unfortunately, which I'm a little let down by it. But I can't remember the gentleman's name. He had walked over after going and talking with Andy. And I don't know if he put his head in there when he was playing. I don't know. He just told me he came over and said that thing was very impressive. So,
yeah, I think it's getting like a 148 or something off like 112 or whatever it is the square thing.
That's awesome.
The square thing.
Well, I don't know. Unless the dust cap says sundown, I somewhat don't pay attention, and that's on me. That's my own ignorance.
And Andy, I've got the perfect meme for you, and I don't want any residuals from it. You can use it whenever you want. It'd be perfect for you, okay? But there's a SpongeBob episode where SpongeBob sits there and he goes, "I don't like it like this or like this." But and he draws a square because he's a square. That would be great for Andy. Oh, hold on. What?
He's going to try to find it now.
I'm going to have to. Hold on.
Shout out to Andy. You want to talk about somebody? He took a beating in mine. I didn't think he was gonna survive.
See, I missed it, dude. I didn't get to see him when he was over in your build.
He took a beating.
Dude. Oh, I'm sure you got quite a few good videos of people getting beat up in the X-Boomin'.
Actually, you know the funny part, Blaine, the video I posted was the first tap out when the sub was still messed up. So it was fighting each other. So it was actually not as bad.
You said you were having a loading issue?
Yeah.
What was it? The phase from the phase?
So none of it was technically out of phase. Rick, shout out to Rick. He saved us from absolutely throwing a sub. The coil was backwards, so everything was wired correctly. He had to switch the speakers wires because the coil is backwards. So it's like it's hard to explain, but it's shout out to Rick. He saved us, but it was basically sucking out while the subs were going in. So it was like
yeah.
They're just completely fighting.
Do you think that has a lot to do with half of the subs being inverted and half being regular or traditional mount?
No, so the only problem with it was literally just because the coil was like backwards. Like the coils were backwards in the sub. So the reason that it's not inverted is because we have 4 on each side. Now, if we had 5 inverted and 3 not, yeah, there could be an issue. Like we talked to our, the builder, and he said as long as you're not like putting odd and even, he said you should be fine with the phasing issue. But the coil was completely backwards in the sub, basically. So it was like, I forget how he explained it because I was like half listening. I was half upset because I thought we were gonna lose the sub.
Love you.
But it was like, it's hard to explain, but it's almost like it's basically sucking in and the other ones are sucking out, basically.
Right. They were working against each other.
Yeah, they were completely working against each other.
Right.
Guys, I don't mean to interrupt this great conversation here, but I found a clip that it's from that episode, but it's not the part I want because he goes, "Do we like it like this or like this?" But like this.
What Andy said.
Reverse polarity.
Yeah.
There it is.
I couldn't think of the name for it. I didn't want to like butcher it.
Oh yeah, buddy. John, okay, so Caden, do you remember the build that we sat in Saturday night with the ZV5s in it? Yeah, it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it was 8 ZV5s in it. It was a purple enclosure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good. It was right beside the van that sat, or the little box cargo van thing that sat right beside us. That had the 2 DC subs sitting there. He opened up all the doors.
Yeah.
Oh, but
I don't remember. I don't remember. I'll go with it, but
I remember. Okay. I remember. Yeah, that was a fun demo. That made that night a little bit more fun.
Where was it?
It was at the Saturday night when we were at the track with all the lights and stuff like that. We met Blaine and them.
The 6Z. Oh, the Tahoe?
Yeah, I think you were on the phone when I was getting a demo of it.
Yeah, because the van and then the oh yeah. I thought you meant Saturday.
Yeah,
like
that is a
day.
That right there is the yeah.
No, I do because it's pink inside.
It's see, look, yeah. Oh, dude, that's funny. That build was pretty fun.
This was actually my first TD8 show.
No way.
Yeah, I'm popped. It's one I'm not gonna miss again. Great show. I'll tell you, Nick and the TDH crew, all those boys put on like a nice, organized. Everything was smooth sailing. It was a great show. Like you couldn't ask for anything better.
Well, I will tell you that a lot of people don't understand how much work goes into live streams. So the fact that I don't know, I just see what it takes to put a show on, and theirs is bigger than ours is. So I can only imagine how much of a team effort that really takes to make that happen. Honest to goodness. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's not easy. Robert commented on here and said we can't freeze it right on a step, bro. So I think we're here.
Yeah.
Who's that? There's Jeremy Lunkers Marco right there.
Right,
he's the one with those 218 FI Omegas on 2 MD12Ks.
Oh.
Ridiculous.
What do we got here? My 10th, LOL? I don't know what that means.
His 10th show, probably. Because we were talking about, like, first time going to the show. It's probably his 10th.
Oh, Michael, we'll figure it out, but September... Oh, shoot. What's the date for... Hold on. I gotta find the date for that real quick.
All right, we'll continue on.
The TCP show. Drawing a blank. Michael, what's the date on it again? I'm drawing a blank. I want to say it's the 22nd. It's 21st and 22nd. Yes. Bam, I got it before you said it.
What's that, the IFO show?
No, this is in September. I need to get the event flyer on here as well so I can share mine and the TCP
When
show.
is the next big show? What is the next big show?
Slim.
Well,
Slam. Right?
Is it Slam over in Indiana?
Slam, and then it goes. What's the show 2 weeks after? Made of Steel? No. Scraping.
What's when's the Team High Voltage show?
I have no clue.
And TCP is actually putting on a show as well, I believe.
That's the one we were just talking about. That's on September 21st and 22nd. And I'm gonna put the event. You know what? I can do it right now, real quick. Hold on. What you guys want to see how good I am at working on a computer? I'm about to blow everybody's mind.
Yep. You're on a time schedule right now. I expect 2 minutes and under.
Oh, bud, you're about to be blown away. Here, hold on.
Oh, there's two beautiful builds right there. Brian Chancellor and Memphis Houston.
Oh, break it down. What we got there? I can't see it.
Hold on, I can rewind. Give me a second.
The B Pillar Killer, and I want to say the other one is like Ice Drip or something.
Oh,
I can't remember.
Is it Ice Bourbon?
Oh, Made of Steel.
Those two right there.
Oh, look at this handsome fella right here.
I'm pulling it up right now, Chad. I'm gonna pull this up here for you.
Shout out Joby. Somebody get Joby in here.
I think I gave Joby a little shout out right there.
Dude, Joby Port Demos Saturday night video that I'm gonna drop Friday. Wait till you guys see that.
GOAT.
Yep.
Award. Well deserved. Beautiful build. Demoed all day. Broke stuff. Well deserved.
Dude, I got the event flyer pulling up here now. Hopefully it doesn't look all janky. I'm gonna pause this real quick, Caden.
Oh.
Bam! Look at me go. I'm getting good at this. Everybody better just start settling down. It's getting intense. So
does James Bales still have that set up?
Oh, he's at like 9.
Thought it was 10.
Maybe 10. Probably 11.
We'll call it 12.
I lost count on the last live stream when we hit 6.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, if you guys are in here, tag Mr. James Bales. I need him to call me. I want to talk to him. I want to talk to Mr. James. Dude, I'm fired up about this show. This one's going to be a big one because here's what I begin to notice. Okay, Blaine? We're kind of like outcast up here in Ohio and Vermont and New Hampshire and all that. Those up north states, okay? We're all up here. We're all up here on our own. You get down into freaking North Carolina, Virginia area, it's like all the base sets are just located right down that area. So I think that this is a great location. I know a ton of big builds are going to be there. All the TPs showing up. It's going to be a great event, especially with it being a 2-day event, and it's worth everybody's time and travel.
Right.
Adam, the South is built different. Yes, it is. Everybody just migrated down there.
Well, I know one place every single year I will not miss is down there in Hickory, North Carolina for the Sundown Audio Show.
Sundown Audio Show is also pretty lit, and that's in April.
Oh, man. I've had some bad experiences.
Caden blew his subs there. Dude,
John,
you're in Ohio, baby. Where are you at? What part of Ohio are you in? You're welcome to our territory.
But a lot of big builds are coming out of the Northeast and we'll just call it the Northern hemisphere.
Yeah, I was going to say the Northern Hemisphere.
You know what I mean? We're catching up. You know, they get to do it all year round. You know, a lot of us are fighting out in the driveways and Mother Nature and snow, and it just it seems like after like September, October, for 3-4 months, it's like you kind of get in that depression of not anxious to go to shows, and you find out your social media time is down a little bit because you're not as involved because you can't participate.
Yep.
I know that's fact for me. I'm sure there's one or two that could probably relate, but off season really blows, man.
I'll tell you, for me, just to add on to that comment real quick, finals for ACCL for South Carolina, North Carolina, and Tennessee will be held at the TCP show. I just want to throw that out there. I forgot to mention that. Blaine, what were you saying before that? Because I had a comment to that. I'm drawing a blank.
I don't know. I was just rambling. I lost track.
The depression about off season in Ohio.
Yes, dude. There's such a lack of content. I mean, the live streams are going to save us now because we can bull crap and make content, have a good time with everybody in the off season. But for actually filming stuff, I can't turn on the Patriot out in the driveway. Heck, Thursday, I mean, I blame the neighbor. The neighbor's the reason why I blew stuff up at TDH and why everything failed. I got 2 demos in. Granted, I live in a neighborhood, so there's half the problem. But all my neighbors are really cool with it. This one guy decided that he wanted to join the neighborhood watch committee and said he had enough, which he came at me. Listen, that's story time. Hold on. Here we go. Get ready, banner. Story time. Here is my biggest pet peeve about my neighbors and my neighborhood, okay? All right.
Pet peeve of the week.
Yeah. They come to me and say, can you please turn your music down? We're tired of hearing it at 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. Now, you guys all know what the Patriot looks like. You all know what the Jeep looks like. If I turn those things on at 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning in my neighborhood, I feel like, and again, I may be wrong, but I feel like you would know for a fact it was me turning my thing on. You wouldn't hear it. You would feel it. It would feel like a magnitude 4 earthquake in your bed. Okay?
Right. It's like Jay Janelle driving down your street.
So I'm sitting here, I'm going, guys, it's not me. You would know it's me. And that's what the neighbor said. The neighbor goes, well, you've been playing it all winter long, blah, 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 blah. I just got it playing this morning. Okay? I swear it hasn't been playing all winter long. And the Jeep's been sitting in the other side of the garage with no equipment in it because I had to rob Peter to pay Paul to get this thing playing.
Right.
Dude, it's my biggest pet peeve. It's like, am I not loud enough? Is there not a big enough difference between, and again, nothing against kicker, but this is just probably what this kid's running. He's got probably a 12-inch kicker from Walmart in the back of his car, driving through the neighborhood, telling everybody, blowing his back glass out, the whole 9 yards. Okay. And I'm getting confused for him. It's insulting. Okay. It's insulting. Okay? And I feel like I need to go out there and insert my dominance, puff my chest out, but then we're really going to have issues.
Jesus.
Imagine you getting upset at a lady complaining and saying, no, ma'am, that's not me. I'm much louder. Convincing yourself and convincing her.
Dude,
that's classic.
It's Andy says he's got the same problem going on. That wasn't me, but it really was me. Andy, I love it. That's funny. Sounds like my viral video on TikTok.
What?
We got a viral video on TikTok. I need a little bit more explanation. We might be able to pull that up. Dude, these builds right here were so clean.
Just beautiful.
Dude, they were so clean.
Need some Liberty-based wire right there, but continue on.
I believe they're. I know Brian Chancellor, and Brian Chancellor is a Team Sundown Audio member in the B Pillar Killer, the purple one.
These are all the cool kids, dude. All right, Kane, pause.
Don't even say it. Don't even do it.
No. Just a little rewind.
It's not even worth it.
Just a little rewind. Not that far. Not that far. I'll tell you when to pause. Hit the pause. Bam, pause. Dude, that right there is my goal. Do you see all that product out on all those tables? That's my goal. And I believe that if you, what is it? Blaine, you might have to help me here. That if you manifest it, if you believe in something enough, Caden, what's the word I'm looking for? Is that right?
Manifesting, yeah.
Yes, manifesting.
Out loud,
if you believe, you can achieve, you will not be deceived.
Yep. So you guys are hearing it here first. This right here is my goal with LibertyBaseShop.com. And I don't know if it's going to happen next year, this year, the year after that, but one day that will be us. And I can go back to this live stream and laugh about it and say, hey, look, we said that. Because, dude, that is just so cool. It's just so neat. I don't know. It's not like you're playing with any of the product, but just having all that product there, being surrounded by car audio, it's just really cool.
Yeah.
Kane, do we have TikTok access?
I
know we've never done it before.
See, I wish I could stream on TikTok, but
How many people are in the chat here?
We got a good bit, actually. We've got 30 plus on Facebook, 15 on YouTube.
Nice.
We got a ton of people in here.
Awesome.
I didn't post about it till this evening, which everybody should just have their calendars marked at every Wednesday night at 7 p.m. I'm just saying. Well, we're going to try to see if we can get this TikTok.
You know how quick I am?
Brother, that was gnarly fast. Is this the video you're talking about?
Yeah, it has 2 million on it.
Oh, snap.
I'm not even. Look, I would turn it on, but you're playing music. I ain't doing it.
You go out.
The volume ain't coming on.
Don't do it.
I'm not doing it. I'm not, and it's not constant bass. It's just punchy.
Kate, I'm sending you a video of Adam's build as well. He just sent me a video. At least I think it's Adam's build. Actually,
battery too.
Oh snap! Actually, this isn't Adam's, is it?
Adam's,
that your build?
My dad's parents after divorce. All right. My sense of humor should have screwed. I'm in tears. What hurts the most? Bass boosted 10 hours edition. All right.
Jiminy Christmas.
This is a TikTok video?
Yeah. Oh, it's Skills Wilson. Okay, Kane, I'll send you this video. It's of another guy's build. That's funny. So did the cops get called on you for this video? That's my second question. He said the second video busted the back window. Let me see here. Caden.
Is this the guy riding through your neighborhood, you think, Jace?
Probably.
Definitely. It's definitely him.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised at all.
He's just missing an advanced auto parts jacket.
Oh, snap. All right. I sent you the video, Caden, if you want to pull it up.
All right. Give me a second.
50 seconds in. Do the cop lights come on? Am I going to see flashing lights?
I have no clue.
He said 50 seconds in.
Hold on. Oh, was I on the wrong video?
It just happened. Okay, 50 seconds in, it happens. He's talking about this video.
Oh.
He hurts. Oh!
Hey! Woo!
Oh!
Wow.
Did you see that, Blaine?
I think so.
Play it back one more time. Holy crap.
I don't have no slow down option.
It's hard to really tell. He was like, there was no reaction. He was emotionless, like it happens to him every trip to work or something.
He got them ticker subs in the back, baby. Now this is what I'm going to say. Recently graduated. I say recently, it was 5 years ago. Bro, I had so many kids in my high school. Now, granted, back in high school, 17, I had a ZV5 15 on an SKV2 4500 custom built box. Okay, that was my setup. I could not get anything to break in my Jeep. When I would hear somebody say that their Walmart setup, whatever that setup may be, blew out their back glass, it would just irritate me because I'm calling bullcrap. But I may have just been proved wrong. He may have had 2 kicker subs in the back of this bad boy and just got the job done.
I think every base head has experienced that one story from an old timer, just a wish victim, thinking that they a storyteller.
Mm-hmm.
Just a bunch of paid actors, baby. Just a bunch of paid actors.
Paid actors. Paid actors.
Shout out Clippo for that one.
Those were X's? That's impressive.
Well, I got 2 XV2 12s in my mini truck, and those things hit hard, man. I love them. I've had those things for 8 years, never reconed them, never blown them. I've had them on a JP 83 Salt 8K. I've had it on a SCV 6K, and those things just take a beating.
Hey, Kane, go back to that TikTok. He said, watch the end. It'll show all the damage. And then I've got a video here for well, you already have it pulled up, but I'm just letting everybody know that we got a video from Adam of Skill, or who was it again? Skills Wilson. All right, let's see here. See the aftermath of this. Kind of blasphemy, honestly, Adam. Oh my gosh, dude. I bet that was a fun one to clean up.
Oh, yeah.
Sheesh. Somebody just got a little too excited.
I don't know. I got like 30 jokes I could say about that, but I'm just don't take it personal. It's just what I do.
As long as Robert's not in here getting us canceled this week, we're good to go.
Oh, don't say that. Robert's in here.
Yeah, everybody's gonna start tagging him. Okay,
yeah, Robert, this a-hole's talking about you.
Yeah, we'll get ready. The whole stream just tagging Robert in it. It'll be great. Okay, so this is of Skills Wilson, I believe. Ah! Yeah, we're done for. Thanks, Kate. You hum the melody and it's done for. Facebook is wild. Or not Facebook, YouTube is wild.
What's in this build?
Yeah, Adam, what's in this build? A little breakdown, please. Oh, Mr. Loud Grandpa himself has sent a video in. He would like us to show his windshield going.
This is from TDH, correct?
I believe so, yes.
I'll tell you what, another windshield got broken at TDH. Team Old Heads, Brandon, he was over there in a Ford Focus, slaying demos all day. And boy, let me tell you, by the end of the show, it was just a matter of time before it went. And he sent it. Team Old Heads.
Team Old Heads. Hey, Dad, if you're watching this, that sounds like the perfect team for you.
Great group of guys over there. Justin Vipperman, Joel Parker, Matt Fogel, just all those guys.
Oh, look, it's Blaine.
Whoa.
Hey, it's Blaine.
Hey, a video of me videoing myself.
A video of me? On a video of me demoing in a vehicle?
Now, this was the first time I had gotten in, correct, Caden? You were still having you had that issue at this point, correct?
Yeah. So if you're looking, this is front wall. It's the sub like right here. This sub was messed up
on the bottom.
Yeah. So basically, you got a demo of 7 subs. Maybe actually less. It might have been like 6 because of like it's fighting.
No. I'm no. It's like Consuela. No. No.
Oh, that's so pretty right there, those doors.
It's a great Facebook group.
You know, a video got tagged in it, all right? I was still waiting for you to send it to me.
They're in your messenger. They're all there. Oh, okay, wait. That video we showed of that little hair trick going on there, that before we kind of got sidetracked. It's got 4 EM Audio Team 15s on 4 Def Bonds AAK 7500s.
Shout out to Adam.
Dude, those Team Series subs, oh my gosh. Just 14 of them.
Just crazy.
Plus 8.
I'm just saying, it would be pretty cool. I'm just saying. It'd be a lot cooler if we, had a good old EM Audio on libertybassshop.com. Just saying.
Whoa.
Shout out, Chris.
That would be a collab.
Ooh, yeah. Well, we've already partnered up with Ruthless right here on screen, but just saying. We've talked about it.
Whoa.
You can probably do audio on this one. It sounds like
I've heard nothing but positive things about Ruthless.
Oh, dude, I love the half-in warranty that they're offering to everybody. That's insane. I had to pay $200 or something like that it might be a little less than that, but I had to pay that for my half-in warranty on my 17Ks. Absolutely crazy, dude. That glass went aggressively.
Yeah, I did.
We continue to walk around.
I think I sent you one more video of Adam's build. I think he was doing a hair.
I got it.
Oh, I think you did.
I don't think I did.
Yeah, I still probably have about a dozen videos that I need to upload.
You forwarded it. I didn't get it. You forwarded it.
What? Why did I do that?
This guy claims tech savvy, by the way.
Hey, zip it. I think I forwarded you the other video. That should have worked.
I'll pull it up right now for everybody to see.
Pull it up. Pull it up.
All right, throw me on screen then.
Well, I'll
pull it up.
I'll proof it first before I make myself look like an a-hole.
Yeah, look.
Let me see.
I can't pull it up any bigger. Look, there's only this video, and you forwarded another video that I can't see.
I tried to resend it to you. I forwarded you the other one. That's really stupid. Try this one.
Oh God.
Just curious to see what it does.
Both guys are killing it.
That one sub were out of phase. Yeah, see, shout out Rick. He knows what's going on.
Both coils of that one sub were out of phase in correlation to the terminals. Luckily, it was both coils and not just one. Yes, facts. Boo Davis, what's going on, brother? We've got. Where can we find videos from TDH? Well,
if you go, hold on, I got you. Watch this. Go here. Wait, give me a second. Go here. Then you can go down to my page right here. We post daily on this one. Daily.
So another good place that you guys can find some TDH content that's out right now is on Mini Trucker 88 on YouTube.
That too. Here, I'll pull it up.
We do have his videos up right now. I don't have our video up from TDH yet. Ours will be up by Friday. We'll probably have one up Friday and then another video on Saturday. Friday will probably be like the main video of all the demos and stuff, and then Saturday we'll probably have the Snotgate from K
2.0.
Snotgate 2.0. Shout out to Blaine for that badass name because that's pretty slick. What you got here? Oh, snap! There you go, baby. Yeah.
Sub. Bam. That's what needs to happen right
now.
So
I think, what am I at 657?
659.
Oh, I had 2 people hook it up. Nice.
Yes,
thank you.
We call that the Liberty Base effect.
Like I said, if I could get to 1,000 by the end of the season, man, I'll go live and I'll cry and I'll thank everybody.
Well, I hope we can make that happen for you.
This was brutal. This is 2.0 right here.
Definitely sitting in the center was a lot worse than in the corner because I felt it way more in my
Boom. I think I didn't know if my nose was bleeding, so I checked and it was clear. So then I was like, all right, I'm done. Because I remember when I was in Sorrentino's that Jace got the video and Steve just gave me an extra couple seconds of the demo after I called it quits and I just couldn't hold it. And I don't know if you pull it up, you might as well show why this is 2.0, why I had to tap.
Well, dude, also, just saying, this was the sub right here. This sub was given the issues.
Oh, I thought it was the bottom one. Okay,
this one, the bottom one right here. It was this one.
Corey, I should have some videos of it on my camera. I don't know if Blaine got any of it or not. Blaine, did you?
What was it?
Oh yeah, I was lingering over next to those TCP guys. I know where the loud is. You know what they say? You hang around with loud people, you become loud.
Hey, what'd you think? What'd you think of Mr. Josh's build right here?
Oh, Kingsmore. Yeah. Let me tell you something. I couldn't. He was toying with me. He was hurt a subby, and it just crazy. It just beats you up against that window. You really can't take too much of it, and like you'll see.
I knew he was loud. I wasn't expecting that loud on that high note.
I didn't know if that window was going to shatter at any second.
Yeah, that thing was loud.
I'm like, I know it's coming. Boom.
Boom.
That ain't
it. Oh, there's my camera battery down there. Oh, look at me. I was somewhat.
Especially for a non-extreme build, this is crazy.
Yeah.
Steve build's crazy for a not extreme build. That's crazy.
He just made my lips go blah blah blah.
I got a comment here. While I'm changing this battery out, I'll read it.
Hashtag loud Josh. That is such a good hashtag. I'm gonna start using that.
Dude, it's all them loud Joshes. Anybody named Josh is just loud and windy.
Yeah, there are a couple annoying Joshes, man. Their stereos are obnoxious.
Banging through your neighborhoods late at night, getting you in trouble. Yeah, it sucks.
The one that puts out hurricanes too. That guy's dangerous. You better watch out for that one.
Oh, there's a video circulating around. I believe Joby was in getting a demo, and I don't know if it was Brandon who was outside, had a hat on, probably, I don't know, a few feet away from the door, and Josh turned it up, and whoever was taking the video just got smacked right in the face with that hat with authority. Yeah, every time he turns that on, the thing commits a misdemeanor. You know, you got to check your pockets when you get out of it because it'll take everything from you.
So we've got some comments here. So Boo Davis says, you guys rock. Can't wait to see you at Slam and hopefully get into the Patriot. I got in last year and we loved it. Dude, I hope we see you again at Slamology. We've got 2 awesome builds and they've been definitely turned up for this year. So,
oh yeah,
super excited about that one. Adam. Okay, so hold on. There's 2 different there's 2 different types of Joshes. There's hashtag Loud Josh and hashtag Windy Josh. Got to know the difference.
Hold on. I found the video
of the hat incident with Joby.
Oh
yeah, watch his hat hit the cameraman.
Yeah, this thing's windy.
Hits it hard too.
And yep, now turn to that. Like that's just crazy.
And I think
that flew off with authority.
Yes,
but I'm pretty sure he said he was a lot of clicks down and a lot.
Oh, he told me he had like 3 clicks, if I'm not mistaken. Josh, you can correct me if I'm wrong.
Got on the sign a few times with T's, couldn't get in that.
That's awesome. That's
just awesome. The force that hat comes off is crazy.
Yeah,
it is definitely crazy.
Yeah,
25 and 28. Yep.
And you gotta think, like, people don't understand those 3 clicks get dangerous.
Hey, Adam.
I think people don't understand that. Is like a click is a lot.
Oh yes, especially when you got a lot of power on tap. There's a lot of difference.
Yeah.
Reply to Adam's comment here. All these loud builds and no one can make me tap. Wow.
Come on.
I'm not the loudest guy in the room here, okay? There's other louder people out there. But the benefit with the Patriot is, and the guy who's operating it, I'll just set her, turn her on, and walk away. And she'll get you eventually. Either you're just going to get bored of it and force yourself out of it, or we'll just burn it to the ground. It's one or the other. I like to have a good time.
I don't know about you guys, but when I get into a build, there's no acting Tommy tough guy for me. I'm not going to be like, and try and sit there with a straight face and being like, I'm tough, I can take it. No, man, I'm hurting. I'm letting you know, great job. Ow, get me out of here. You know what I mean?
So here's my thought. Here's my take on it. I've been hosed once or twice on the YouTube comment section before. The YouTube comment section is a very unforgiving place. So I learned to just suck it up and take as much as I can and get really slick with the editing and get out of there. There are some builds, though, that I'm sorry, I'm not getting back in it. I take that back. I did tell Chris I'd get back in it again with this new combo, so I'll honor that one. But
see, I don't know why he even made that agreement.
Well, he's a good buddy of mine, and I told him I'd get in it. You have to experience it at least once. It's not something that it's going to kill you and hurt
outside. You. I'll be back there somewhere.
Kane, you got to experience this once, man. You got to.
There's 2 builds I'm not getting in.
20 hertz, I'll be in there.
No, get in it and experience it, and then once you experience it, you go, all right, you know.
No, because then I'm going to feel shamed. You know the Scion does 143s. We already talked about this, man. Let me feel bad about my build.
Listen, you just got to get in it and experience it. And then you'll go, okay, I did it. I now know what I'm expecting. Come on. How am I choke change? Am I saying that? Am I saying that right? He's our member of the day, baby. Okay. He said the Patriot last year at Slam was half power and it hurt bad for me. Yeah, the Patriot's really efficient. Last year, each sub was getting about 1,000, maybe 1,200 watts after box rise, and that's on the upper end. I know we were rising a ton. So my thought is, with the new amps that we've got in there now, one 8K per sub after box rise, 4,000 watts per subwoofer. So we've tripled or quadrupled our power potential, potentially. So now, granted, do I think that these subs will take that? I don't believe it. No, not on a long-term basis. So if the Platinum V2s come out and we switch into those or whatever the future may hold for us, I think that the Patriot is only going to continue to get louder. But I think when everybody gets to hear now with these Platinums, I think it will be a little bit louder just with 500 plus watts to each subwoofer. That's my thoughts on it right now.
Can you pull up the YouTube video I have pulled up?
I sure can.
All right. Do you think I'm going to get in a build that gets titled that?
Dude, I've sat in it. I'm living. I'm here. I'm living.
Yeah, but you also have issues. Like, I'm not sitting in my build for as long as you did.
Dude, just get in it one time. Come on.
No, it's not happening.
Dude, like what is it going to take? Just what is it going to take?
I'll be in the door at 20 hertz.
We've got people watching us live. What is it going to take? What's it going to take?
Me in the door at 20 hertz, and that's it.
Come on.
Blaine said he's not getting in it. Why aren't you hosting Blaine?
Blaine, would you get in it? Because he's already been in it once. No, Blaine's already been in it once.
Has he already? Have
Smarter
you been
than that.
Blaine, haven't you been in it though?
What, Chris's?
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course.
See, he's experienced it.
But I'll tell you what, I didn't get in. I wasn't going over in the cubby, you know. I'm not that dumb. I sat there on the thing, on the step. But
Aiden, my dad is getting in on this now and said, get in it. If he can get in it, you can get in it.
Who's saying I can't get in? I'm choosing.
You are. You're saying you're not getting it. Get in it. Let's go. I ain't gonna lie. He made me. Hey, there it is. Adam's admitting it finally. Thank you, Adam. This takes a big man right here. This is big. He made me tap. I got the video on my TikTok. It hurts, dude. I'll tell you another build. That Russian Wind. He violated me. You want to talk about catching a charge? I was assaulted by Russian Wind. That thing touched me.
Door on you.
He touched me. Hey, I didn't like that.
One build I'll always walk by and never get in again because I was hurting for 2 or 3 days in a couple different spots was fish bowls.
Yeah, I stayed in fish bowls a little. He was one of those videos that I didn't want to get crapped on in the YouTube comments, so I stayed in it. And yeah, the first 10 seconds of that thing, I was ready to be done with it.
Yeah. The Patriot. I don't think you're gonna get any more Blainsters in there. The Scion. I know Caden just plays around, so whatever number he was on, that was enough for me.
I got about.
Caden, are we gonna get you in the Patriot? What about the Patriot?
I'll get in.
I've been in it, and it hurt.
Corner, but like I'll get in.
Will you get in the corner? that's the question.
No, I'm not getting in the corner.
Oh, him. Oh, you have to.
I'll sit in the middle. The middle's
it's your teammates. You have to.
See, come on. I've done yours and stuff. I went down yours twice in one day.
Okay, but I'm not stupid.
It's got nothing to do about
I don't care.
Stupid. We enjoy the build.
No. I meant I don't care about the man card. All right. If I get hosed, I get hosed. It is what it is.
You can't even get hosed if you don't get in.
I'll get in.
Thank you. Now you just.
I heard it.
Everybody
stamp it.
Clip this so we can save it. He said it.
I mean, I'm not gonna survive
at 123.
That's not the goal. It's just you got to say you've experienced it once. Because
I was in it before. Okay. There's a video of it.
Yeah, when we.
I have a video of sitting in the middle hump, and you turned it up, and your dad tapped out before me. Actually.
Yeah, you got to get the full experience. He probably tapped out the first 10 seconds. We got to get you the full experience.
Wait, Aaron said the fishbowl didn't get him.
Yeah, he didn't tap in fishbowl. Dude,
I meant to get. Aaron should have got in mine. He didn't get in mine.
Would you get in fish bowls? It's a similar build.
No. It's almost like you guys have the same platform with that folding wall.
Yeah, it's similar. The huge difference between those two builds is
without a doubt.
That's the big factor. When we called Daniel to talk about the design and stuff like that, and Sean and them were like, we want it to be tunable. Like Kane's like, dude, I want to be able to play low. Like I want to be able to do whatever I want. Put some error ports in there. It's the only one of its kind.
Yep.
And I'll tell you what, inside that Scion was so clean too. The way that the false windshield came down, all that stuff. You guys outdid yourself in that build. That's a badass little build.
I hope people appreciate that.
I'll tell you what. I don't know if there's a Scion around that can touch that.
I hope people really appreciate the amount of time it takes to go into that extreme build to make it look as good as it does.
Oh, it looks great. So clean. It's done right.
Because that
classy,
takes time.
And it's loud. Loud. You guys want to get hurt and feel something loud, get an X booming, man.
Dude, I'm fired up for the show season, guys. I am.
That's what I'm saying.
Up. Did Aaron get in the Scion, Caden?
No, he didn't get in.
Dang, man.
I get it, man.
Hey, another thing I wanted to bring up, maybe just a little bit off topic, but
I like off topic.
When we were fortunate enough to go out to dinner Saturday night, how many different states do you think were sitting at that table?
Say that one more time for me.
When we went out Saturday night, the group of people, when we all went out, how many different states do you think were there representing? All sitting at the same table.
I'd say at least 15 states. Easy.
Yeah, that I was going to say around 13 to 15 different states.
That's what my thought is.
Tell me that isn't awesome, man.
Can we pull that picture up, Caden? Do we have the picture of the dinner?
Yes. Oh, that's bright.
Yeah, Robert's right. Half of the end of that table was Georgia, Florida, and South Carolina, and North Carolina.
Right. And then we had Ohio, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island,
Virginia,
New Hampshire.
I think who was it at the end that was from Tennessee?
I do not know.
I could be wrong. They may not be from Tennessee. I could be wrong, but I could have swore
New Jersey.
So, dude, at least 8.
No, there's definitely more than
You're
that.
the only Josh. You make me blush, man. Man, he's making me blush. Get caught up.
Why is that picture so blurry? Is this one better?
Blaine's got a potato.
I'm cutting people off. Hold on.
No. Paul took the potato. I took the good one.
Blame Paul.
We could all blame TCP Paul for something.
Dude, this was
always Paul's fault.
Listen, I don't think anybody realizes, but that is a rowdy group of people right there.
The wing throwing was the best thing I've honestly ever watched.
I didn't see anything.
Shout out to Josh.
I didn't see a thing.
Shout out to Josh.
Yeah, Josh. Back again with another Josh story. Josh, you seem to keep coming up in a lot of stories here, especially when Blaine's in the conversation.
Yeah.
Josh is my boy, man. I love that dude.
God. Dude, that was a good time.
I don't know. There's really nobody that I can talk bad about, man. Everybody's just so like
that dude was
cool.
Lit.
You know what I mean?
You can't put a that is true.
Dude, everybody was so much fun there. Oh my goodness. That was a great time.
Josh and his extra wet wings.
Oh yeah, his extra. Let me emphasize the extra wet wings that violated Paul.
I was sitting across from Paul, and not only did it violate him, it stuck to the side of his face for a good 4 seconds before he realized what had hit him.
Oh my god!
Oh, it's classic.
On Josh's TCP thing, we need to write extra wet right there on the side and put it on there. That's what.
All right, Blaine, I got a question for you. And that's going to be my last question. We're going to get ready to wrap up this live stream. I've seen a trend going around on social media, at least in the car audio community, where you got guys getting tattoos of car audio brands on their body. Okay? I feel like that's a lot of dedication. Because you can ride with a company, and then that company may screw you over, and then that's going to be real awkward. So my question to you is, would you ever get a Sundown Audio tattoo?
Without a doubt, I would.
Oh my gosh! All right.
I'm riding with Jacob and the boys with Sundown. I don't want anything else, but to me that's Sundown is Sundown.
So what?
I got mini trucks on me. I got Boston Bruins on me. With something that I'm passionate about.
So LibertyBaseShop.com, right across the chest. The new cursive writing. I'll be waiting on that one, okay?
I wouldn't be upset if Sundown came first, but I'm waiting for the big LibertyBaseShop.com one, like right there.
Yeah, I would.
Nip,
I don't think
nip, baby, like right across.
Then you.
I wouldn't hesitate to get a Sundown tattoo.
That's fun.
I know you guys can rip me up in the old comments or whatever, but you know, I just they're the best. You know, I love them.
I don't think it's a bad thing. It's just there's a lot of commitment there. You know what I mean? Like,
well, they're committed to putting out great products to keep me happy.
That's true. That's true. Adam says he's got 3 with EM tats so far. Now, Adam, are they your tattoos or other people's? Because I'm going to have to start really giving people some good massages at these shows. They want to put LibertyBaseShop.com on their body somewhere for life. That's fun.
Let's see if this can lead to some kind of workout for me getting a Sundown tattoo, like on the forearm or something.
Just a full blown. 3 different people have EM Audio tattooed on their body. That's cool. That's cool. Adam,
boy, what an odd question at the end of a stream, Jace.
Dude, I just thought about it. I saw it on Facebook this morning, and somebody posted that they had a subwoofer on their leg, and I thought, man, I wonder, like, how willing people honestly are. Like, dude, it takes one time for a company to upset you, and then it's on your skin for life.
I don't see that happening at all.
I will agree that you're riding with Sundown is a company that you're pretty good with. You know what I mean? Like they're pretty legit.
That's all I want to be with.
I mean, I can think of a couple companies on the top of my head that have gone out of business in the past 2 years that go, that's going to be a hard one to cover up. Oh, man, that's so funny. Well, guys, listen, I think this was an amazing stream. I had a great time. Thank you to Adam. I think it was Dominique, and was there somebody else I'm missing that sent stars? We had I can't remember the name now. Let's scroll up here. Choke Change, baby.
Choke Change.
I'm a member. I really, really am appreciative of that. And again, guys, thank you so much for supporting these live streams. We've gone over like every single week, and you guys just stay with us the whole time. So thank you so much. Honest to goodness, it's a dream come true. And it's so awesome seeing everybody in person at the shows that also support us on here. So just thank you guys so much. Huge shout out to Blaine and his Diet Coke obsession that he's got going on right there.
Diet Coke and Sundown, baby.
Listen, the dedication is real with you, Blaine, and I love it.
It's real.
Dude, guys, you can follow us on Liberty Base on YouTube, Facebook at Jace Fennell. You guys can find Blaine at MiniTrucker88 on YouTube and on Facebook at Blaine. You can find Caden. Caden, you want to go ahead and drop all your tags?
It's booming right there. It's right there. Yeah, both TikTok, Instagram, Facebook.
Yes, sir. And again, every Wednesday night at 7 p.m., you guys can watch us here in all of our shenanigans. Blaine will become a new regular guest with us because we just love his attitude. He's so easy.
I think what I'm going to end up doing is setting up like a little Sundown area. So you guys, and so, yeah.
I'll have to send some Liberty Base decals with you just to make sure you got some diversity. You don't want to just be, one brand. You got
no. I got diversity.
So again, thank you guys so much. And until next week, peace.
All right, guys. Base on.